welcome back to Shine Like a Diamond and another segment of Finished Friday. I know it has been a while since I have done a Finished Friday. Typically when I do a Whip It Wednesday and a Finished Friday, that's a lot of video and editing that I have to do. So I try to do my Whip It Wednesdays every week, and then what I'm going to do is try to do a Finished Friday once a month. So just a little update on that. But let's go ahead and just jump right in. This first one is from Jen, and she purchased it from Peggy Buy for 165 ZAR, I think is what it's called. Anyways, so that is, I looked it up, and that's about $11 in the US. This is South African Rand is what that is. So when I first saw it and I saw $165, I was like, oh my gosh, only for a 4-panel? That's a lot of money. But then I was like, wait a minute, that's not dollars. So I went and looked it up, and yeah, so it equals to be about $11. So that makes a lot more sense. She said it took her 2 weeks to do. And yeah, so when I saw this one, first off, I haven't seen this one before. Anytime I see one I haven't seen before, I don't know, it gives me little happy feelings because I just love seeing unique ones, and I like the birds. My family, like my mom and my grandma and everybody, they are all obsessed with birds. And so anytime I see one with birds, it just makes me think like, that they would love that. And I love doing diamond paintings for other people, and I really, really, really like this one. So Jen, thank you so much for sharing this with us. Okay, so Leanna, I believe I'm saying your name right, I hope so, sent this one in. It is a custom of her dog, and as you all know, I'm a little bit obsessed with dogs, and this one is absolutely adorable. She got it from AliExpress, and she says she's not sure on the exact cost. She can't remember, but it was around $20. And this is a 40 by 50, and it took her 43 days to complete. So this has actually really good detail for a 40 by 50 for a custom, and I think that's a really good size to go with when you're getting, if you're going to do a custom. You definitely don't want to do anything smaller than a 40 by 50, but this one turned out really, really good. I am so glad. I would be very interested to know which store you purchased it from on AliExpress, because there are good ones and there are bad ones. And so anytime I see a painting that turns out really well, that was a custom on AliExpress, I always am very interested to find out the company, because I have people ask me a lot on what AliExpress store they should go to for a custom. So if you can share that information, that would be wonderful. Oh, right. Danielle sent this beautiful one in. I am in love with this painting. So, little backstory for me was that I first saw this one, by this way, this is from Diamond Art Club, and it is a 55 by 76 round, and I believe it is $54.95. So, this one came out when I first saw it. I really wanted it, but I just wasn't able to get it at that time. And then when I was able to get it, I went back and it was sold out. And I was so bummed out because I really, really fell in love with this one. And I signed up for the newsletter and everything so that you get an email when it comes back in stock. Well, it did, but I wasn't able to get that email for like a day, and by the time I got the email and went to check it out, it was sold out again. So I was super bummed. So then the third time I got the email, I happened to be on my phone at the time that I got the email, so I ran over to the site and I got it like immediately, and I was so excited. I haven't done it yet because I just haven't had the time to get this one put in my queue quite yet, because I have a lot of Christmas presents that I am doing for diamond painting. So but I absolutely love it. It is like, it still just makes me so happy. And when I see it completed, it just makes me even that much more happy because it turns out so beautiful. I've seen it framed. It's just an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous painting. So Danielle, thank you so much. This painting, by the way, it is by Mandy Manzano, and it is called I Miss You. And I believe they are still up for sale. They are not sold out this time. They came back with quite a few of them because of how popular that they were. So Danielle, thank you for sending it in. I love seeing this one finished. Okay, Misty sent this one in. She says she has so many favorites, but this is her newest favorite. It is the city scene from a place called Crystal Canvas. It is a 5550 and only costs $26. This one is absolutely breathtaking, you guys. I absolutely love this. When I first saw it, I thought, man, are they lights? Like, how are they making it so shiny? But it is obviously because it is those little crystal, or some people call them pebble drills, and they are just so bright and so shiny and sparkly. I absolutely love this. I really want to get this one. The colors are phenomenal. So, Misty, thank you for sharing this one, and I can definitely see why it's your favorite. Okay, you guys, next one is from Candace. It is a 4 panel, so obviously the panels vary in size. She bought it from a place called Oolee. It's Ollee. It's from Canada, so it was $50, and she said it took her about a month and a half to finish. This one is beautiful. I can tell there was going to be a lot of blues and navies and like different shades that look like black but that aren't black, to create this picture. It is so well blended and so well done. I'm kind of in awe of how well it looks when it looks like there's such few colors. I'd be interested to know how many colors are actually in this painting, because sometimes when it looks like there's like 5 colors, there's actually like 50 colors because of the way they shade it together. I'm guessing that this was probably like full of confetti, but you stuck in there, and this is absolutely beautiful. It is totally worth it to get this finished product. My daughter would absolutely go crazy over this. She loves wolves. She's kind of had a wolf thing for a long time. I definitely will be showing her this one, and she's definitely going to be wanting this for me to finish for her. All right, you guys, when I first saw this one, I was instantly like, I have to find out where she got this. I have to get this. This reminds me a little bit of Christmas, but a lot of my nights, because with my daughter having type 1 diabetes and her blood sugar dropping, we use Smarties all the time, and peppermint and all sorts of different things like that. And so then I went and I read the details, and I found out this is an original hand-drawn art by her, and her name is Angela. And she made it into a diamond painting, by Huacan. It is a 20 by 30, and it only cost her $7. I love this. I absolutely love this. Imagine even what it would look like in like a 30 by 40 or a 40 by 50 or something, with the detail that would be in it. I love it, and I would love to get some kind of a hand-drawn artwork with Smarties, especially because those are a big one in our house. So Angela, thank you for sharing this, and seriously, nice job on hand drawing this. I could never get anything to look as good as this, so you are truly an artist. Okay, I'm hoping I am saying this right, but this one is from Deandra Lee, and she says it was a small one from Wish that she got for free with paying for the shipping, which was only $4. It is a 9.5 by 11. It is not a full drill like it was supposed to be, but she says for free, she's not complaining. It only took her about 2.5 hours to complete this, and it was a nice break from her big ones that she's been working on from Diamond Art Club. She says currently she's working on Alice. So I get that. Sometimes you just need a break from the big ones. Even in the middle of a big one, it's nice to do like a little project as just kind of a restart button, a refresh, so that you don't get burnt out on some of those really big ones that feels like you're never going to get it completed. So thank you for not only taking care of yourself and doing smaller ones to kind of get a break from that big one, but also for sharing this with us. I love it. I have done this one as well. The one I did was from Diamond Art Club, and it was a full, but it was still a small one like this. Then they came out with a bigger one, and so I have that one as well, but I haven't completed it yet. But mine looks a lot like this, even though it is a full drill. It's still white all the way around it. It's just obviously a little sparklier because it, instead of just being canvas backing, it's the drills. But this one still turned out really, really good. Okay, Taisha sent this one in. It is Pui the pig from Moana. And this is a 30 by 40, and that's all the information I have. But honestly, I don't even care if I had any of the information. I still would have put this in because look at this picture and don't smile. Like, I dare you to even try. It is the cutest picture. I love it. I absolutely love it. The little face. I just love it. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just kind of in awe of this one. When I first saw this one, it just made me giggle and smile, and it is super cute, and I think that anybody would enjoy working on this one because of how adorable it is. So thank you, Tisha, for sending this in and giving me that smile and giggle that I really needed today on this Friday the 13th. Okay, so Amanda sent me this one. She got it from Wish. It is a 65 by 50. She said she could not remember the exact price, but she knows that it was pretty close to like $40 or more. When I first saw this one, it reminded me of my papa because when I was little and I used to go over to my grandparents' house, my papa would always watch these old Western movies. And as I grew into adulthood, still, every time I'd go over there in like the afternoon or anything, he would always be watching one of these Western movies. And that is what this reminds me of. So, Amanda, thank you so much for bringing this good memory back to me since he has passed away. I very much appreciate it. I know that's not what you were trying to do, but that is what you did. So thank you, Amanda. And by the way, great job. This one looks absolutely wonderful. Okay, Samantha sent this one in. It is a 60 by 100, and she got it from AliExpress, and the store is M10, but it's MTEN official store on AliExpress. It was $37.40. There are 45 colors, and she says it is a dream to work on. I love hearing that because honestly, that's what these diamond paintings should be. They should be relaxing and enjoyable. And unfortunately, sometimes when you get them from a bad store or you just get bad drills or bad canvas or whatever, they can be kind of frustrating and stressful. But they're not supposed to be. So I love hearing when people really enjoyed working on their diamond paintings because I think that the finished product is that much better. And yeah, I really like this one. It says be free, and the colors, of course, you all know I love the bright, vibrant colors, which this one has. So thank you so much, Samantha, for sending this one in, and good job on completing such a big piece. Okay, Tara submitted this one. It is a full rhinestone or crystal or pebble, whatever you call these drills. And she said she also did a beach one like this, and she just absolutely loves the way that these drills sparkle. Well, Tara, I am right there with you, and I love them too. I have one going right now that I was really enjoying working on, but then I ran out of drills and I'm waiting on more to come. But yeah, I appreciate you sending this in and this little video so that we can see just how much they actually do sparkle. Okay, so this one is Stephanie's, and it is a 50 by 50. It cost her $23.68, and she purchased it from a store on Amazon, and it is like pronounced Senzing, I think, and Zhe. So yeah, if you're interested in finding that store, let me know and I will give you a link or I will spell it out for you because yeah, pronouncing that not happening. So there was 56 colors in this, and if you follow my Whip It Wednesdays, this one was in there a few weeks and I was so happy to see it all done and completed. She said there was very little trash. The field was very clear and sticky, and everything was really, really nice to work on, except for there were some symbols that looked really, really similar to each other, which made it a little bit hard. And then she says, don't mind my cat's paw right there on the left, but he has to be involved with everything that mom does, which isn't that just like a cat? Okay, so Janine sent this one in. It is a full square. She got from Shimmer Stitch. I have a hardest time saying that. It's like one of those tongue twisters. Oh my goodness, my tongue is twisted apparently. Okay, this one is called Scary Skull. It was $29. So she has it already sealed and she's planning on mounting it, not framing it. It is for her front door for a Halloween decoration, which I thought was a wonderful idea because when I first saw this, when she submitted this, I thought, oh, that would be perfect for Halloween. And she was trying to figure out something she could put around it that wouldn't take away from the awesomeness of this. I was thinking you could put like lights around it or something because it would kind of draw attention to it and light it up, but it wouldn't take away from the scariness that this is. So yeah, actually I was looking through them and I was like, ooh, that one's kind of scary. And my daughter was like, what? And I was like, well, this one. I'm a chicken though, so that's just me. But I do like this. This is a great Halloween decoration. Okay, Stephanie also sent this one in. She says, I couldn't choose just one, and I am totally okay with that. If you guys can't decide just on one, then of course send them both in. I love seeing your guys' artwork. So this one was $12.99 and it was off a store from Amazon, and it is 11.8 by 15.7 inches. And another one that kind of reminds me of Halloween and how the cat is black and then everything about it just looks Halloween to me. But she says she is obsessed with the Day of the Dead, sugar skulls, and cats. Okay, so Randy sent this one in, and the next couple are going to be from her. She sent 3 in that were all in the Whip It Wednesday videos, so I really appreciate when you guys send them into Whip It Wednesday and then also either just to finish Friday or just to show me because I love seeing your completed artwork. So this one is 60 by 40. It is a full square and it is a custom from Huacan. She only paid $20. That is a very good price for a 60 by 40, and I love this. I don't know where you got this image, but way to go on picking out a really good one because I love the fact, I love Cinderella, first of all. She's one of my favorite princesses, and having her kind of in her Cinderella image and then in her princess image, way to go. I love it. Okay, and here is her next one. It is a 70 by 50 full square. She paid $25 for it. It is a custom from Huacan, and she says these are the painting of the month done quarterly from another group that she is in. I love this one. My favorite part about this is that sunshine rays go right through those trees and onto the horses. There is such detail in this that I absolutely love it. I watched her go through and work on this in the Whip It Wednesdays, so now I'm so glad to see it finished because this was one that she didn't know what it was, and so you couldn't really tell when it first started. It just looked like a fall scene, and then you could start to see the horses, and now the whole thing. So wonderful job. Okay, these are also completed by Randy. She did these for a gift for her pastor, who I guess is building right next door to her. She got them from eBay, and two of them, they're all 30 by 40s, and she paid $4 for two of them, and then $7.50 for one of them. Okay, so Stephanie finished this one. It is a 20 by 25. She said when she ordered it, she was half asleep and that she thought that was inches. So it was rather on the small side. It was only $5. She got it from Home Fun off of AliExpress. She says she absolutely hated working on it. No matter how perfectly she placed the drills, you could still see the dummy circles. But other than that, everything was clear, sticky, and the drills were decent. But she did run out of 310s, so good thing for her stash that she has of 310s, which most of us have like a mountain of 310s extras. So if you're going to run out of one, it's probably a good one to run out of. But anyways, yeah, from Home Fun, they do have the dummy circles. I have actually sent them back because I can't stand when the dummy circles are bigger than the drill itself. It just, to me, totally ruins the painting. And I don't buy from them anymore round, but they do have really good canvases and their drills are pretty decent. So if I buy from them, I just make sure I get the square drills because then you don't have the problem with the dummy circles. But if you did order one with round and it has dummy circles and you can't stand it, talk to them, work with them. They're really, really good customer service, and they replaced mine with a square. Okay, this one was sent in by Ariel. It is 26 by 36 centimeters. It was $4.56. She got it from AliExpress, and that store is like completely, I cannot pronounce it at all. Um, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. So if you're really interested in finding this painting, let me know, and I'll try to get you a link. But anyways, this is a partial. And I love it. I love horses. I love colors. This is perfect. And I really think that it looks really kind of. Okay, I'm fumbling over my words, but I'm not a big partial fan. But when it looks like this, I am. Because I like when there is a black background and then really bright, vibrant colors because it makes it look 3D. It really makes those color drills stand out that much more. And it turned out wonderful. So I really, 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 really like this one. I'm even tempted to get it for my partial stash that I have. Okay, this one was also completed by Ariel. It is a 50 by 60 from AliExpress. She got it from Evermoment, which if you're looking for a good store on AliExpress, Evermoment is phenomenal. It was $33.25. And from what I remember, she really liked working on this one, except for look at how many whites are in this, you guys. It is insane amount of whites. I can't even. But she said there was total drills. There are 48,000 drills in this picture, and it turned out wonderful. So even though it was like living in a sea of white drills, it was completely worth it. I love the way it turned out. So way to stick with all of those white drills, Ariel, because it was definitely worth it. Okay, guys, this is the last one. This is Nikki's. And if you have been watching my Whip It Wednesdays the last few weeks, Nikki has been working on this one extremely hard to get it done for her grandma. It is a 5-panel piece, and it was $29. She got from AliExpress from the Cami Y store. It is a full square, 58 colors. 2 panels were 20 by 30, 2 were 20 by 40, and the middle one was 20 by 50. She has sealed it already. She was going to be mounting it, but then she decided to put it, instead of putting it on like a foam board or something like that, she's going to use stretcher bars. And if you don't know what stretcher bars are, they are similar. I mean, it's kind of in between framing it and a board. They are a bar basically on each side of the canvas, on all 4 sides, and you basically glue them down and then turn them, and so it looks like it is a mounted piece. They are really cool, and if you haven't seen them before, you should definitely look them up so you can use them as well, because like I said, they are really neat. But that aside, way to go, Nikki, for finishing this. It is a pretty good size one, and she finished it relatively fast. I know your grandma is going to absolutely love it. I'm going to show you a couple different ones that I have recently finished. This is the one I just finished. And if you haven't seen my review on that, go ahead and go over and watch that one. It turned out cute from far away. I really do like it. My aunt is obsessed with hippos, and I really thought this image was adorable. I love the little bumblebees and everything. The drills were atrocious, like the worst drills I've ever had in my life. I threw all of them out. There was no way I was keeping them. And the dummy circles were really, really bad because the drills were so bad. If you look nice and close, you can see those black lines from the dummy circles. So, this one, I'm not even going to tell you where I got it because I don't want you to go there. And yeah, well, actually, you know what? I will link it below because that way you'll know not to go there and get paintings from them. At least not yet. I think they are a relatively new store, and by my thoughts, they are not ready. Okay, and the next couple recent ones, here is Ariel. Ariel was a dream to work on. It is a Diamond Art Club, so obviously I've never had one from them that I didn't enjoy working on. The drills were fantastic. They are square. It is a full square, and there are ABs. And I am loving the AB squares. Like, they just make the painting so much more, I don't know what the word is, stunning. They stand out and they just add so much personality. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You can see those right there. Those are the ABs right there. Her eyes, the whites in her eyes and the blues are ABs. And then all of this like white, the extra shimmer you see through the green, there are ABs throughout those as well. So this one, absolutely loved working on it. And we'll turn to that one. This one is super fun. I got this one done really fast. There are only 7 colors. So really, I mean, there's just not a lot of color to it. So it works up so fast. But I love this one so much. At first, when I bought it, I was like, oh, I'll probably gift it. But when I did it and saw it, no way. No freaking way. It's going on my wall in my bedroom so that I can see it as I go to sleep at night. And how, you ask, will I see it when I'm going to sleep at night? Because it is glow in the dark. I don't think you'll be able to see it because it is daylight, and so it's not going to like show. Well, maybe a little bit. You can kind of see the glow in the dark drills. But look how shiny and pretty. It is so pretty. If you want to see it actually glow in the dark, go over to my review on it, and I actually take it in my bathroom where there's no windows and show you it completely dark. And it is really, really cool. Again, loved working on this one. So that is all. I have so many I have done, but I am not going to sit here and show you all of them. So I thought I would just show you 3 of the more recent ones that I have finished. So I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If not, I apologize. If it's not for you, I mean, it's not for everybody. But I hope you did enjoy this video, and we will be doing one every month from here on out. So get me those finished products. If you are not in my Facebook group, you can email those finished paintings if you would like your painting to be included in the next Finished Friday. I will have my email in the description below, shinelikeadiamond2019@gmail.com. And you can email me your finished products anytime in the month, and then I will put them in when I do the Finished Friday videos. I love seeing your artwork. I love being able to share your artwork. So to all those that participated, thank you. What I am going to do is this. I am giving away 1 diamond painting pen custom by me that you can choose from any of the pens that I have. And how will you win this, you ask? Well, we're going to vote. So do not include mine, obviously. But in the comments below, please put your favorite diamond painting that you saw in this video completed. Please, please, please vote. Otherwise, it makes my job so much harder trying to figure out who's, gonna win. So please vote. Put your favorite in the comments below, and let's get your favorite 8 diamond painting pen. After you guys vote, I will probably close it. So today's Friday. I will close voting Sunday at midnight Pacific Standard Time, and I will announce the winner on Monday. So don't forget to put in your vote in the comments below, okay? And that is all I have for you guys today. So please, please have a wonderful, safe weekend and a spooky Friday the 13th. And don't forget to keep on shining. Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already and would like to subscribe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and the bell icon to be notified when